Hi guys, it's me again with another figure, and yeah, we have Chi-Chi. You know by now that I kind of like Chi-Chi, especially the old Chi-Chi where she's still relevant from the Dragon Ball series. If you haven't seen that before on the channel, well, make sure to subscribe. Maybe then you will never miss anything. And yeah, you can find this one pretty cheap. I don't know why people started to ditch her. There was a time she was really wanted when this series came out, and suddenly it just disappeared. And I was like, okay, let's pick this one up because I would really like to have it in my collection. Like I said, we don't have many Chi-Chi figures, especially from the World Tournament where she's participating as a fighter. I thought that was a really cool idea because we didn't have like many female fighters that were actually relevant. Yeah, we have Ranfan and we know the things that were really funny. I still hope they make a figure out of that, but who knows, who knows. Until that time, we have Chi-Chi. So we have the Master Line B price. Yeah, what more is there to say? I still want to have the Piccolo, but the Piccolo is not that special, so I don't want to pay too much money for it. So maybe I'll pick it up. But again, this is one of the older figures. I was like, yeah, let's snipe that one and let's order it with the shipment. So enough rambling. Let's open the box. Well, we have the authenticity seal, so it's the real deal. There should be a Ichiban show version of this one. And I say Piccolo, but officially he's called Ma Jr. It's a nice solid figure, the base. The first thing I notice is how light she is. This is like, I kinda understand why maybe she got ditched and she's a little bit cheaper, but we'll save that for the review. Till now, it looks pretty good. Always struggling with these things. Does she really need it? Okay, let me check. Yeah, it helps a lot. But, let me see. Yeah, she's quite solid. She can stand without the entire support. Hey guys, just a moment, it's me. By now, you all know that I'm kind of a hoarder, but I'm not only a hoarder, you know, I just collect these for fun. What I do, I stream quite a lot, so if you're interested in games beside these figures, well, join the stream maybe. You can find the Twitch link down below, and yeah, we can also talk about these amazing figures. Final Fantasy, or Dragon Ball, or anything in between. Well, make sure to join me and we can have a chat. Well, thank you all. Catch you later. I had to adjust the camera a bit because she's looking a little bit down. So we're gonna reattach this one. And what do you think, guys? Do you like Chi-Chi? Do you like the pose? Got a lot of things to say about this, so stay tuned. But first, the showcase. There we have it, Chi-Chi. Yeah, it's how to put this nicely? Not the greatest figure. She's really light. I was kind of surprised. Well, it's not a really tall or big figure, but still, I don't know. It has some weight to it. It's definitely not like cheap like the crane figures, but I don't know. I'm looking at the box and I thinking like the colors, they're so different. They look like really cheap. That this is like really red, but this is more like pinkish, and I don't know what they really did, because red and the blue should be like more traditional colors, and now it looks like a Temu version of the figure. So yeah, I don't know about this one. Again, I'm not hating on it, but there's really room for improvement. The pose, it's kind of nice, but I don't know. Somehow on the box it looks different. Like her arm is bent through that way. Well, it should be more like out. If you talk about like the traditional Shaolin position, it should be different. Maybe it's always different to make a figure exactly how they display it, and sometimes, yeah, there's an anomaly. Again, it's still a Chi-Chi figure, and it's a nice figure, but I expected more, especially from a Kuji, Masterlise. I think they dropped the ball here. I'm gonna give it really a harsh number, and that's gonna be 3 out of 7 Dragon Balls. That's really low. I think it's maybe one of the lowest I gave it. I only give it a higher ranking because I like the scene, the figure, the entire, it portrays Chi-Chi, but I don't like the mouth. The mouth looks really weird, without no teeth. I don't know, it just doesn't fit the picture. The colors ruin it for me, and yeah, like I said, this one gonna stay in my collection. I'm not gonna resell it, don't worry. And she also looks like a little bit bent over. If you look from the side, yeah, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure about this. I wouldn't recommend buying this one. There are a lot of better figures. I'm kind of disappointed because if you're part of the channel already, then you saw the tiny Chi-Chi. That was also a disappointment. They were really sloppy there. Why do they hate Chi-Chi? That's my question. Do you disagree? Well, let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, make sure to like and subscribe. And I'm gonna see you in the next one. And maybe we will have a better figure. You gotta have bad ones and good ones, right? For now, take care.